What's up, friends? Today we're talking about Studio54 by Top of Big Bang fame. I've already looked at the lyrics. I've listened to this song. I mean, of course, I've listened to the album at this point. And this is one of my favorite songs, I think, from the album. I think it's interesting how he addresses splitting from Big Bang in this song, the kind of love he has toward them, but the desire to move on at the same time. I think it's fascinating how he's kind of coming to terms with all of that. Personally, you know, like most Big Bang fans who are not in Korea, I would love for them to just all come back together again. I know some Koreans are very much like, no, he needs to be out, but I'm OT4 here. Okay, let's get into it. Love Top, by the way. Huge fan of his rapping. I think it's interesting how in this song they have the contrasting elements of these kind of sadder chords, this sadder vocal from Top with this I Can't Believe It that feels like it could be from a very poppy, dancey type of song, like a sample that would be used for that. And I think it's an interesting contrast because at first I think I can't believe it, like, oh man, this is so fun. I can't believe how fun this is. But the way Top is approaching it is a little bit more of like, I can't believe how much things are falling apart, which is interesting.
난더 미쳤어 내 인생 곡선은 조금 미쳤어 난 내 기억 저편을 되돌아봐서 회답을 줬던 악몽을 꿨어
I think Top really flourishes more in these rhythmic driven hooks like the one we hear on this song than on the kind of more held out ones that we hear on other songs in the album. So I really like this song partially for that reason, because he's a little bit more rhythmic in the hook, and I feel like that fits his vocal style a little bit better. He's still in kind of a higher register than what we normally hear him in, especially when he's rapping, but he still sounds good. He sounds clean, got a good tone. Oh, that part's so impactful. Those lines, you know, I love Big Bang. I love all the things I did there. Just it's so intense. The idea of kind of separating yourself slightly from that brotherhood in that way. Also, I love the different vocal tones he goes for throughout this album. He's very known for this vocal tone that is throughout the Big Bang catalog, but here he's going for something higher. He's experimenting. G-Dragon does the same on his latest album. I like how they're both experimenting in different ways, and it's cool for both of them. I mean, it encourages me to experiment more with how I approach my rapping, you know? I try to, but it makes me want to even up that more.
훌라리고 상처엔 연고는 무질이 없어 소리쳐 만세 바비용 같아 뒤늦은 칼퇴 나 홀로 밝게 해방의 선포 광대지 적곳에 주파수 벽고도 고창병 no not too bad I've cut him off bang bang you know what I'm saying boy
Oh. I love the differentiation of emotional context he's able to explore in just one song. He's got these really sad lyrics. He's got a lot of anger. He's got something that's more party and vibing. He just kind of blends it all together and is able to get really vocally expressive. Also, I've noticed this thing in the music videos where the women almost represent his deeper emotional feelings in kind of the different musical context, right? In Desperado, we had someone who was very clean cut, very mature, very stable looking. And here we have someone who has a younger and slightly more unhinged vibe going for them. I think that's fascinating. Maybe that's not intentional, but I'm picking up on that.
Hey, come on.
There's another mix showing his Da Vinci smart.
여긴 어때 내릴 제볕에 험한 생각관념을 벗어내 절대적인 온도의 형태 어때 여긴 어때 여긴 어때 내릴 제볕에 험한 생각관념을 벗어내 절대적인 온도의 형태
내 토끼고 아주 빵빵한 이야기꾼 살짝 열어볼게 반대로.
Yeah, I gotta pause it because that section right there, that transition section is so freaking sick. That halftime trap feel, the way those drums function, the vocal lines, the way the vocals are produced, everything is just top notch. It's so great. It's so different too, again, from his normal style. There's this nice kind of crushed feel to the vocal. It sounds great. It sounds really intense.
상자 속 잡동사니고 내 토끼고 길이 달라 볼리 던지고 완전 보내버린 소비지 던지고 눈을 감고 뒤자 잊고 눈이 두고 미쳤어. Dirty song, they just ruin my soul. That's where I got great new inspiration. Dirty song, they just ruin my soul. That's where I got great new inspiration. Dirty song, they just ruin my soul. That's where I got great new inspiration. Dirty song, they just ruin my soul. That's where I got great new dirty song, they just ruin my soul. That's where I got great new inspiration. Dirty song, they just ruin my soul. That's where I got great new 완전미쳤어.
Oh, what a great piece of music. I really like that synth at the end too, the kind of whoop sounding synth. Man, the production on this song is so top tier. Top tier, get it? Oh, love it. Okay, loved that. If you like that, maybe you'll like my music too. I put out cool rap music, definitely inspired by T.O.P. He's one of my goats. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my music. Thanks so much. Catch you on the flip.
It's like that joke that I told in a Boston subway. Living Harvey student freaking out on a Sunday. Chill yourself out, we're just trying to